that 9 a.m. radar, this shows that the storm that was way out in Missouri, in Kansas, last night, moved all the way over to Illinois. It's just on the edge of Illinois now, and it's headed my way. So I better go put the rain gauge up to collect water. It's not going to freeze, so should be okay. There's a little glitch in the radar system, though. That square up and upper left didn't fill in, but it's okay. Up there by Kansas City. Okay, I'm going to go out and put the rain gauge up so I can collect any water that I get. And it's supposed to rain again tonight, too. There's a chance today and a chance tonight. Almost 100%, but not quite. Okay, we'll see what I get. Forecast shows maybe about a ½ inch today and a ½ inch tonight, so maybe altogether I'll get 1 inch or close to it. We'll see. Well, it's about 38 degrees at, it's about 9:20 a.m. Overcast, a little chilly, and it's going to rain today. Someone's operating some type of tractor over that way. It's a different sound of a tractor. I'm not sure if it's a tractor or something. Something's going on down there. Anyway, supposed to rain today. If it rains, that snow will melt with the rain. There's some snow over there too that's in the north side. Anything that's on the north side in the shade hasn't melted yet. But after this rain, it probably will. And I gotta turn my rain gauge up. It's not gonna freeze, so I can turn it up, collect some rain. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm ready to collect some rain. Let's see how much I get today and tonight. Well, they must think they're going to get something. They're going up to the barn, but I'm not going to the barn. Oh, I could go check out that mattress in the pond. Maybe I can pull it out today. Yeah, I think the ice melted underneath the mattress, so I'm going to take the tractor down there sometime today before it rains. Well, maybe I'll wait. I'll wait until after the rain. It's going to get muddy. We'll see. I need to work on the mailbox today. I can do that in the rain. Yeah, I should go down there and pull that out. Drag it somewhere. Drag it someplace. Yeah. Where to put it? I'll think of something. Got her going up to the barn. Ain't nothing up there, but they're going there anyway. She's gonna have the bale all to herself now. Good for her. Good for her. And who followed me as usual? Always follows me. That bully's going with him. He goes where they go. The bull always stays with the girls. Oh, Mama Cat. I hear geese. She's all by herself. I'll move her to the big pasture sometime in April when I need ready to go pick up the white one out there to bring back here. Oh, big one. Big bunch. Look at that. That's a big bunch of geese. Going north. Going north today. They should have open water now since some of the ice is melting. Bye, geesies. Oh, she took off. Oh, I guess she don't want to be. She doesn't want to be lonely. She's gonna go up with the other cattle. Yeah, that's why I'm taking her back to her herd. The only reason I brought her up here last September because she was a milk thief. She was a milk thief. She was stealing milk from another cow because her mama had weaned her because she was getting ready to have her own calf again. She's a 6th calf and she's got a 7th calf now, born January 15th, I believe. Well, cat, let's go see what I can do on the mailbox, or I might think about pulling that out. It shouldn't take too long. I'll probably need a chain because unless I can pull that thing so heavy though, I don't know if I can pull it closer to the shore so the rope can reach. But I'll take a chain or something else to hook onto that rope. There's a rope tied to that mattress, so but it's the rope's not long enough. I'm gonna have to pull it out, drag it out somehow. Question is, after I drag it out, where am I gonna put it? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I think I'll put it over there where the bull is. Yeah, in case I ever needed it again. Well, no, that's kind of out of the way. It's wet over there. I used to have it up over there behind that cedar tree, and I had to drag it down the hill by hand. After I pulled that bull out of there, out of that ice, I had to cover that hole up with something. That's all I had. That was big enough. So, where to put it? I'm thinking about it. I gotta figure it out. She runs on everything. Looking for birds? Yeah. That's the corn for the cat. That's the corn for the birds. And maybe the cat will catch a few birds there. If she's lucky. I gotta do something today. Besides, I want to work on a mailbox, but I can do that inside under a roof if it rains. I gotta figure out what to do first. I gotta hook up my battery tender to the battery, and I gotta cover the car up. I almost forgot about that. Covered up for another month. So I need to go grocery shopping again. Listen to those birds in that tree over there, those blackbirds. Right, cat? How you going? Yeah, look at those blackbirds up there. Oh, there they go. There they go. Blackbirds they're all in that one tree. There are a few over in that tree too. Oh, they heard me. Now they take it. Oh, not all of them. Yeah, they're leaving. They're going to start splitting up for spring now, for the spring mating season. I think the cattle just come up here just to hang out. That's what I think. Bye, birds. And they also put a scratch on this one here. They got a scratching post down by the pond, but they like to come up here. When they first came up, they were scratching over there. They like to scratch on that baler. Well, see, they can get a drink out of that pond now. Yeah, it's thawed enough of this water for them. Look who I got here. No, you're not going to get no corn from me today. I'm not in the mood. Okay. Most of the birds are gone. It's quiet now again. Girl, you'll be moving back with your original herd in April. So just hang in there. And after I take you out there, I might treat you with a bucket of corn every once in a while. But I may have to put you in a pen to do it. Otherwise the other cattle will want to crowd us too much. Or should I say the corral pen. There she goes. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. What do you think? What should I do today? Yeah, you don't know either. I just want to watch the rain, but I gotta work on something today. Yeah, let's give her some more meat today. That's a big hunk there. What do you think about that, huh? You like that, don't you? Oh, you always do that. You always pull it out to eat. Huh. Look at you. Look at you. That'll fill you up. That's from that black bowl I pulled out of the pond. Yeah, chew away, girl, chew away. Got plenty more where that came from. Unfortunately. I haven't had to salvage something. I could just let that whole bowl go to waste. He fell through the pond right after the snow, that big snow. I guess he couldn't tell where the pond was because it was covered with snow. And he broke through. And he couldn't get out and he drowned. Okay. Probably got stuck in the mud. Or he couldn't break through the ice to get out. Although there was a big area that was busted up, but I guess he got stuck in the mud. Anyway, at least the cat got something out of it. Well, according to this 10:15 a.m. radar, the rain is getting closer. It's right over me, but it's not raining yet. But it doesn't look like it's very heavy. I can't see how I'm going to get a ½ inch out of that. We'll see. Either rains or it don't. Either way, I'm okay. Well, it's 12:15 p.m. and just around 40, 41. And it's raining. We just started. Yeah, it's just rained today, I think. Only no snow today. And the water's already dripping down there. Rain gauge is up, so I should be collecting rain. Oh, I forgot about the corn. I'll have to bring it out of the rain, keep it dry. You keeping an eye on me? Huh? Okay. That's it. I guess I'm not going to pull that mattress out of the pond today since it's raining. I'll concentrate on working on the mailbox. At least get started on it. Let's go get that corn out of the way. It's not raining hard. Let's see if anybody. Those two are down there. Oh, those three are down there. And the corn is being sheltered by the tree a little bit, so I'm going to take it in before it gets too wet. Okay. Gonna stand guard over that corn? Huh? Let's go work on the mailbox. That's it. At least she's able. Oh! She always has to push her out. She won't leave her alone. Well, she can still eat. That's the main thing. The other two are over there. Thing I always forget to check, and I should check it once in a while, is the water level in the cistern, because we really haven't had much rain. So, but it's only me. It's a big cistern, so. But it, a long time ago, years and years and years ago, somehow the cistern went dry. I forget what year it was, but I want to check it today. Gotta go around. I gotta go around the other side of the door and come in. And phone's getting wet. It's a copper. That's plywood and 2x4s and a copper sheet on top of it. Keep the animals out. I only collect water off of this part from here over it. There's a little gutter there, goes down into the cistern. And all this is collected here and goes down into the cistern. So since I'm checking, let's go ahead and clean the leaves out. They're already not too bad. I'm losing a little bit of water. I'll clean them leaves out. I gotta raise this up. I guess over time this whole system here sunk, but I'm not gonna do it today. Water's going in, so that's the main thing. Let's clean that out. You're not any help. Let's go check the cistern out. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's raining. It's been a while. The door I go through, I built that myself. Let me put this carport up. And yeah, it works. It's got a sliding wood there, that's all. No lock. See? And there's the box spring that goes with that mattress that was in the pond right now. I figured I could salvage this for something. I don't know what. I was going to use this to cover up the pond, the whole hole in the ice in the pond, but it's still in pretty good shape. I could use it for something someday. Never know. Here's the gutter that comes off and goes down there. It's a small portion of the roof. There's the air conditioner. Don't need it yet. I'm gonna keep my ladder. And that was my old chicken house. We raised a lot of chickens in here, my wife and I. After she passed away, I just didn't have the, what do you call it? Desire to raise chickens again. This door is operated on a pulley system. Here. And over here. So the door will always stay closed. Okay. Try this again. Open the door and the weight that weight there, it's an old bolt, and the pulley closes the door automatically. That's because when we had chickens in there, they'd always looking for a way out. There's an old heating pad. I'm not sure what they used it for out here. I forget. Chickens maybe. There's the old canopy off the tractor. Had to buy a new one because that one got all ripped up. I don't know if that's the one that came with it, or I think I modified it. Yeah, I think I used some old, those are bumper covers from the factory I used to work at, and they discontinued these, so they put them up for sale. And I bought a few. They work. I use that on top of my old. The frame is still there. Anyway, that's not important. Yeah. This chicken house is pretty good. They come in. They go in and out of there. I could go in and out of there too. It also had a pulley system that went down. Just the pulley went down and through the house and down into the kitchen area, so I could open and close that door in the evening. Open in the morning without coming outside. There's a weight on it. See the weight? I had to cut it off. I needed a rope or something. Anyway, that door, just that one door would open. Chickens would go out if I wanted to open it up that way, or they could go in and out that way. I had a little ladder going down. Yeah, so they could walk up. And this is our roost for them. Here's all the chicken boxes. They're all rotten now, most of them. Yeah, we're making a lot of eggs. I was selling them at work. Yeah. Those were the days, my friend. I thought it never ends. Anyway, that door is also on a pulley. See, right there. Because I could also let them in and out of there. The chicken could go in there too before all the roof fell in. Or fell off, blew off. For a few years there, I had a groundhog problem in that corner there. I finally got rid of it. I don't know how, but I did. The pulley system for this door. Goes there. It goes there. Yeah, this used to be a chicken house. That's my wife's old toolbox. I don't know if there's any tools in there anymore. But she worked at World Color Press, the printing company. She worked in the bindery department. She was like an operator. And anyway, that was hers. Here's where I kept the chicks after we hatched our chicks in the house with some incubator. I don't know how many eggs it held. I don't know, maybe 2 dozen. Maybe I could get 2 dozen eggs hatched at a time, and I would put them in here. I had heat lamps in here. I had feeders in here, and water. Everything was needed. I had it. I built this box out of plywood. It's still in pretty good shape. It didn't get wet yet. I need to fix this roof. Yeah, all this fiberglass roofing is busted over the years, fell apart. Anyway, oh, that's right. What did I come in here for? I gotta check the cistern water, just so I know if it's low or not. It's probably pretty full. It's only me using it. Yeah, still got plenty of water in it. Pretty full. I'm not exactly sure where the pipe is. The pipe, I think, if the pipe don't come in here, I'm not sure. Either pipe comes in here, right here, or it could be that I brought it around, bring it in this side, and then turn. I really can't tell. I can't remember. But somewhere on this corner, either came in straight here, or came across here and then in. Either way. I know the outflow goes out that way. The overflow goes out that way. Goes underneath the road. That much I do know. There it is. I got a full cistern. I don't have to worry about water. As long as I got the water pump working. Probably can't see it. But the pipe for my water intake is down there. It goes up, it goes that way to the house. That ways to the house. But I can see the pipe right in that corner, from that corner down. Yeah, never had no problem with it yet. I need to fix this roof. A lot of things I need to fix. Okay, let's close up this hole. The reason I keep it on blocks of wood is so I can get my fingers underneath it when I want to open it. That's the only reason. This is the bottom of my stairs going down. So the water pump, that's the stairs. Water pump is somewhere over, it's in the bottom. Go in the door, that's the corner of the door. So the pipe must be down in here somewhere. The pipe is here. Goes up, it comes out of the wall there and goes to the cistern. So the cistern pipe somewhere along this line here. And the water from the roof goes there, it connects with the other pipe over there. Comes across, connects to that one coming down, and then it goes across. I think it goes on the outside, that's why I got, goes on the outside and then goes in. Pretty sure. Well, the cistern check is okay. Well, it's almost 1 p.m. and it's dark enough with the rain and the clouds that my automatic light, dusk to dawn light, turned on. How about that? And that's the stuff I bought yesterday, and I'm going to be working on the mailbox today. Get out into the light, see what I'm doing. It's a good day to work on the roof. At least I'm not expecting any flood, so that's good. Nice slow rain. Yeah, my lights up inside the house on too, above the stairs. What do we got here? That's my new mailbox. Okay, let's take it out of the box. Yeah, it's a, let's see. This mailbox is bigger than my old one. Got bent up. It's an inch and a half wider this way, and it's 4 inches longer that way. Let's see if we can find a board to fit up underneath. I have to do some work to that board, so I got to take the old one off the mailbox post and fasten a new board there. Once I get the new board on, then I can put that on top and screw it in. But first I want to drill holes in it, in the board, for all the screws and bolts that I'm going to use. This is the widest board I have. But it's about an inch short. It's only 7 inches, and I need 8 inches from the bottom. So I tried looking in Lowe's for a small piece like this. I found a big piece that was 8 inches wide. I think it was 8 or 7. Or no, I think it was 9. I forget. Yeah, I think it was 9 inches long, or 9 inches wide. I could have used it, but I would have had to buy an 8-footer. Maybe I'll still do that. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna see what if I can make that fit. I guess I'll have to take the truck into town, back to Lowe's, and get that 8-foot board. I can always trim it down if it's 9 inches wide. Wonder why it was 9 inches wide. Maybe I measured wrong. I know it was wide enough, so I'll probably use that. This was just not wide enough. Okay, but I can still do the rest of the. Put the lettering on the mailbox. I can do that much. Well, I got lettering for this side and lettering for the other side. Letters and numbers. So I'm gonna put them on today. At least I can get that much done today. Well, this side's done. Looks pretty good. I still need an 8-inch board, 8-inch wide board, 2x. Okay, I'm ready to put these letters and numbers on the other side. That's the front of the mailbox, the door. And I just noticed there's a little dent. Where is it? In the corner there is dent, but I can straighten that out. It's not too bad of damage. I can fix it. I can fix it. Well, it's not perfect. Anyway, a gap here a little bit wider than the gap down there. It'll still work. The only thing I worry about they're like a plastic letters and numbers. When the sun starts beating on it, and the weather and all that stuff gets to it, they tend to break away. What happened on my other my old box? I can still see some of the numbers and my name, but they're all faded. Sun breaks all this material down every time. But there it is. I think I got the lettering a little higher on this side. There's more space at the bottom than the other side. But I can live with it. I still need to buy another board for the base. Yeah, I need to do some work to this. I'll have to buy an 8-footer, but that's okay. I can use the rest of it somewhere else. I think I'm going to buy one that has the at least 8 inches or more. Yeah, I can always trim it to fit. And once I get it the shape that I want, or size that I want, I need to drill holes along here and the other side and the back. I think the back, I'm not sure about the back, but I know these two sides have 5 holes each on the bottom. And the bottom has 4 holes too, which I got screws for. But before I put the mailbox on and screw it down to the board, I need to drill 4 holes in them for the bolts that attach the board to the post for the mailbox that it sits on. Yeah. One step at a time, but I'll get it done. Not today though. Although I could drive to town. Could drive to town and get some a board. This little rain don't hurt nothing. I've got nothing else to do. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Unless it's too late. I'm only going to Lowe's to get a board. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll go to town. I have to, there's a little thing in there on the inside that will, I need to bend a little bit, because when I close it, there's nothing to grab it to hold it shut. So I got to bend that up a little bit, right there. I got to bend it up so it pinches the top of the mailbox when the lid closes. Anyway, it's all done. I guess I'll get ready to go to town. Put the truck. I don't have to do that today. I think I'll just wait until maybe tomorrow if it's not raining I'll go. I don't feel like driving in the rain. Not necessary. This can wait. Yeah, I'll just stay home today. Yeah. There's some snow out there on the shadows of the trees. But I don't think it's going to last much longer with this rain. And there's still some ice on this tub here. I think the water in the lakes and the ponds will be the last thing to melt. Well, it's been raining for about 2 hours. And I see the bulls out that way. And the young heifer, she's way out there. I don't know why she's out there underneath that tree. I'll go see where the other ones are. Probably on the bale. Or in the barn. I see 2 of them. One's way out there. Right over there. Right in front of those cedars there. And there's one over there. Yeah. The third one, I don't know where she's at. I'll check the bale now. What is eating on the bale? So I see all the cattle now. The bulls, the young calf, one of the old heifer, way out there, the old mama cow, and then the young heifer, well, she's not a heifer, the young cow right there. They're all further along. Like the cistern, I got plenty of water. From here over, I don't collect that water because there's fiberglass up there, roofing, and here. That's shingles. I could collect water from there, but since I built that chicken house, I stopped collecting water. I used to, but when I built that, I should have put tin there. If I put tin there, I'll our metal roof, I'll probably collect water off of that too. I have to remove all that fiberglass stuff. I don't know why I used it. Now this PVC, that's a different story. I might use PVC there, but I put fiberglass there because it lets some of the light through for the chickens when I raise chickens there. But I don't think I'll ever raise chickens again. But never say never. Anyway, that roof from there, like from there all the way across, I collect water off. That's my where I collect water from myself for the house. Well, that cow came back and the calf got up. I can see them all now. There. And that ice is getting a lot smaller. Yeah, as soon as it's dry enough to get my tractor down there, I'll pull that mattress out. Yeah. But for now, it ain't going anywhere. Well, since I'm here, check the rain gauge. It's only been 2 hours, so probably not much in there. But collected some. It looked like about 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, 1/8 of an inch. It's only 2 hours, so it's getting there. They got plenty of hay to eat. I think they're just bored. Haven't had a rain for quite a while. Probably since last year. Although it did rain a 1/2 inch here a while back.
I think that was back last year in December, November. I don't know if it rained. I know it snowed in January. This January, it snowed 8 inches a while back. I'm thinking that was the rain was last year, maybe December. I could look it up. I don't care that much. I'm getting wet, so I'm going to go in. This is a different view, angle.
I'm over here by the hand. This weather radar is from 2 p.m., which is about 3 or 4 minutes ago. And that's the rain I'm getting now. So looks like there's some heavier stuff on the way over out there to the west. Still back in Missouri. I don't think I'm going to get this. This is down there. That's down to the south of me. That'll leave me alone. Of course, I could use the rain. As long as it ain't snow, I'm okay. I need some rain to fill up my ponds. Cistern's okay because I hardly use any water in the house. But if it's warm enough and I got something penned up in the barn, I use my cistern water to water the cattle out in the barn. But not during cold weather because my garden hose might freeze up. But I don't have nobody penned up, so it's not a problem right now. Or should I say not an issue. Okay, I'm just going to be watching the weather all the rest of the day in the rain. Well, the temperature's about the same, around 42. Just about 5. Stop it, cat. Just about 5 p.m. And still raining. Cat, stop bumping my elbow. I'll go check the rain gauge again. Heifer's up there all by herself. The other cows must have went up to the barn. Probably just stayed right. And I'm going to go check the rain gauge. First, gotta see who's behind me. Just you. Just you. Yeah. I gotta go check the rain gauge, girl. Okay. Let's go. So far, I got 3/4 of an inch since around 12. Around 12 p.m. or a little after. It's about 5 hours. 3/4 of an inch. See what I get tonight. Supposed to keep raining until tonight too. Somebody using my garden as a toilet. Aren't ya? Oh, it's 5 p.m. right now. And I'm not going to see any sunset over there today. Not with this rain. Well, I can go check the mail over there in my old mailbox if I got anything. If it don't rain tomorrow, I'll go back to Lowe's and get the board for the base. Yeah. And I can finish this new mailbox job. Yeah, see the lettering? They all wore off, most of them. This side wore off so much. I think the letters are over here. I think the numbers, yeah. So this one even had a little section for everything. Anyway, I just painted something on there. Okay. I gotta check the mail and go back in the house. Anything today? Nope. Nothing. Okay. Gonna rain all night, I think. We're still in the middle of winter, so I'm just glad it's not snow. I don't want no more snow. Rain I can handle.
because it runs off. It fills my pond, and it doesn't stress me out too much. But snow, I can do without snow. All right, that's all for today, I guess. I'm gonna keep on the radar though, see how the storm progresses tonight. All right, and if the sun comes out tomorrow, I'm gonna take the truck in to Lowe's, get that board that I need for the mailbox.
At 5:15 p.m., it looks like the storm is moving away, mostly from me. Still raining though. Yeah, it looks like the heavy stuff went up north. I'm right there, and just some light rain is following. What is forecast says it's supposed to rain tonight too, so I don't know if right now it's considered night. But they also mentioned the forecast for tonight is supposed to rain another ½ inch. So I don't know where that's going to come from. Okay, unless this is moving up that way. That's the only way that rain could come from. It's the wind change and pushing it up. I guess I'll find out. I'll be checking back later. Well, this shows the possible track of the storm. I'm up in there somewhere. I didn't mark it. Anyway, this looks like it's moving up, but I don't know if it's going to reach me or not. It looks like it's more sliding to the south. It's going to stay south. That's what I would think. Anyway, I'll just wait and see. Anyway, the forecast for tonight, I guess they updated it because it shows that it's could be an inch. I don't know if that inch includes the rain I got today or just tonight. So, like I said, I'll be watching it tonight, see how much I get. Well, 7:10 p.m. The storm that gave me the rain today is more or less past me. Went to the northeast. But they're still calling the forecast still shows for an inch of rain tonight. So I'm thinking that this storm up here or down here is moving this way, but whether I'm going to see any of that rain, I don't know. It looks like it might stay to the south or southeast of me, but I'll be watching it tonight. See where it's headed. See if the forecast is right. Should get another inch tonight according to the forecast. Okay, I'm gonna go check the rain gauge now since this rain is more or less over up here. There could be some more coming from there though. I'll check what I got right now. It's about 7:30 p.m. and temperature's still about the same, just above 40, 42. I'm gonna go check the rain gauge. Got my flashlight for that. Rain gauge. Well, it's still raining a little bit, a light rain. Looks like it's blowing in from the. There you can see the light. I lost the light. You can see the light. Right in the light. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I can't get this thing to line up. Oh, it got a little bit more rain. Looks like the rain is just a little bit above ½ inch so far.
get the rest of the night.
10:20 p.m. I went outside around 9, and it was still raining a little bit. At least I could hear it hitting the roof. But I'm gonna go out now and check again. I'm gonna check the rain gauge too, see if I get any more. This might be coming up to meet me here. This area down to the south. I'm gonna do the thing there where it goes from the past to the future to see if it's headed my way or not. And then I'll go check the temperature, the rain gauge, see if there's any more in there. Well, it's around 10:30 p.m. and a little bit less than 1.5 inches. So it came up about a quarter. Yeah, it's almost what am I calling it? It came up a quarter, not 1.5 inches. It's almost, what am I looking for here? Half. 3/8. No, 1.5 inch. Oh, I can't do my math here. Okay, it's it's almost at 3/4. Yeah, it's almost at 3/4. Just shy of 3/4. Okay. All right. Alright, let's go back in. Well, it's 1:05 a.m. and I'm still in between those storms. I'm right about there, and I think this storm is moving that way, but it's also moving up closer to me. Whether I'm going to get any rain out of it is to be seen. But forecast says I'm supposed to get another inch tonight, so I'll keep an eye on it. Let me do that thing where I hit that little button and it goes from the past all the way to the future. Well, it's after 1 a.m. and it's just a little bit above 7/8. So getting close to an inch. It was just a little bit over 1/2 inch. What was it? 5 o'clock. It was about 5 o'clock. It was about 1/2 inch, a little bit above. Now it's almost an inch. So it's still raining. It's still raining a little bit. Real light mist. So I'm getting some rain, but I'm getting tired. I'm going to go to sleep. I'll check it again in the morning. Temperature's still around 40. So it's not going to freeze. We'll just see how much more rain I get. There's my car and the light that I have in the back here. Temperature's still around 40, so it's not going to freeze tonight, so that's good. I don't want to break my rain gauge. But I can hear it still raining, and I can feel it too out there. But I want to go to sleep and see what's going in the morning. See what the next day holds.